The man used a safety pin to hook the zipper of the woman's dress, then threw the thread on the floor and stepped on the end of the thread. Immediately, he gave a hard nudge from behind the woman. The woman turned around and gave him an angry glare, then turned around and left furiously. When the woman walked to the center of the casino, the tightened thread directly pulled the whole dress off her. While everyone was looking at the woman, Neil secretly stole the dice from the gambling table. He went into the restroom, took some laundry powder, and evenly sprinkled it on the shoe polisher. In this way, a simple version of a polisher was made. Neil took out the 2 dice he had stolen just now, and smoothed the opposite corners of 4 and 3, ensuring that he could roll a 7 every time. When he returned to the casino, he seemed to be possessed by the god of gamblers. With a casual throw, tens of thousands of dollars were in his hands. As the chips piled up more and more, he quickly caught the attention of the casino owner. The owner came to the table to check. Seeing the owner, Neil felt that he had been too ostentatious, so he secretly replaced the dice with a normal pair and threw the dice on the gambling table, saying that he was done for today. The owner immediately picked up the dice and examined them carefully. Neil took the opportunity to throw the cheating dice into the juice. The owner didn't find any evidence, so he exchanged the chips for Neil. But just as Neil was getting carried away, the waiter brought his juice cup. The owner picked up the cup and shook it, exposing Neil on the spot. At the critical moment, his companion Mary pretended to fall and crashed into the crowd. Neil took advantage of the chaos and quickly escaped, but the casino subordinates were everywhere. In a panic, Neil was cornered in the restaurant with no way out. However, there are always more solutions than difficulties. Neil blazed den Benzinkanister im Schrankhaus, using the cabinet to buy time, and managed to escape by luck. After that, he secretly slipped into the power distribution room. He connected 2 wires from the 2 circuit breakers respectively, then took out an alarm clock and wound it up. He connected the 2 wire ends to the hour hand and minute hand of the alarm clock. A countdown device was completed. When it was 2:10 and the 2 wire ends met, the whole casino would lose power and be plunged into darkness due to a short circuit. Then Neil folded the clothes hanger into the shape of a surveillance camera and used tape to stick a small mirror on the hook. He also tied a thin thread to the hook. After getting everything ready, Neil came to the door of the boss's safe. While the surveillance camera turned to the other side, Neil quickly sneaked to the bottom of the surveillance camera. He looked around and found no one. He quickly hung the folded clothes hanger on the camera, and the small mirror just blocked the camera. The security guards were confused when they saw this and immediately went to check. At the same time, Neil took the opportunity to open the lock of the safe. After quickly getting into the room, he retrieved the clothes hanger with the thin thread. Just then, the security guards walked slowly over. After looking around for a long time, they didn't find any abnormalities. Neil found an ashtray in the room and then grabbed a handful of cigarette ash and sprinkled it on the security door. Immediately, the laser alarm system was triggered.